living in a dream. Now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Kill. Regular.
Allen going to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch, alert.
Bang. Stop. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Watch twist.
From the gun, it's Allen. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it. Gets past one man. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 62 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on. Set, ready. Enough to blast. Mine's 59. Man out, man. 22, check, cover. Block 22. Watch that. Cover. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
They're going to need some therapy after this. 59's Mike. Check, 59. We got to get to the ball.
Jackson. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson.
Go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Bengals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Fresno. No. Off.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, check. 3 down. Hey. 50's a Mike. I got him.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
45.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Half. Middle.
Now Allen. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
Now a give right side. Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Good. Watch the twist. Check your hot read.
Hey, tight.
Check 24. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bengals nothing.
40-19. Off 52.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Sub.
Cry all the way back
Hey,
home.
home.
36. Check three.
Alert.
Check safety. Big edge.
On third down,
Watch out.
it's Jackson, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mike, 45.
56.
I'm coming.
Check 9.
Allen on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get this one.